Okay, so continue on. Stuff. Oh, we grabbed that buff on accident, I think. Or did we? Dun, dun. I thought there was a buff here, too. Anyway, hello, Wild Magic. We love you so much. We really do. Torturer. Doesn't look like a torturer.
Now what? I'll split you in half. Time to stretch me muscles. That's what you get.
Carries all the torches. He doesn't look like he does. You can't sleep these guys, but you can lay to rest, maybe? Needs a 2, you rolled an 11, so that's not going to work. In there, Fluffy. Dink. Oh, look at Ring doing stuff without having to use spells. Shocking. Halfway decent, too, which is even more shocking. Oh, that divine leading strike there. That's what helped there. Well, I was wondering how damage went up so high, but there was a leading strike on it, which is 30 damage right there. But 40 and 43 isn't bad. Sneak attack damage. Seems to do around 40 otherwise when sneak attack. Yeah, which isn't horrible. Look, it's a raging mummy. Is that anything like an angry daddy? With Daniel, no. If you don't watch the stream on Friday, you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about.
A solid plan.
Watch on Friday, and I still have no idea what you're talking about. How, zombie? Because you weren't paying attention.
Let's hear you cry.
Mummy and Daddy were the whole theme for like the second half of the stream on Friday.
Aim carefully.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Is he gonna die anytime soon?
Attack.
What's a mummy doing with a shield and this little spear javelin thing? And, oh, it's a trident. Never mind. Couldn't have been. He was there. You would know. Trust me, you weren't paying attention.
May I see your entrails, please?
You were there to keep your streak alive, and I think that was... Then you decided to take a nap.
Let the attack commence!
I don't like you.
Look at those awesome dice rolls. Get him, Fluffy. Good job, Fluffy. Full plate 4. Watch you with the greatest attention. Trust me, friend. But we've already established that I don't trust you, and I'm pretty sure you're not my friend. You say it, but I don't think you mean it. Gloves of dueling. I don't think anybody can take advantage of that. Strength 2 early. Full plate plus 4. So that's what Zombie is wearing now, right? Yes. So that would be an upgrade for Mr. Voidlock. Yep. So now you're twins again. You're walking around in the same armor. You should probably beat him up or something. Trident +1. Qualities. Unholy, unholy. It's got unholy. How does that happen? Its power makes the weapon even aligned, thus bypass blah blah blah. Deals an extra 2d6 points of damage against all creatures of good alignment. It's so useful in this game. It's really unholy. Shouldn't it cancel each other out? Shouldn't this be technically a holy trident? If you got it on twice. I mean, that's how it's supposed to work, isn't it? Two negatives cancel each other out. It's a normal +1 trident. That's what I actually think it did. It's 19 to 26 damage when you quit. Well, it doesn't. But it's not doing any extra damage. It just says 1d8. If you poke something with it, they are holy. Well, they'd be really holy because it's got 3 prongs, not just one. Sour guts broth. It sounds yummy. So that trident used by something. It was used by an undead mummy, actually. There was a mummy standing there. There's his corpse. He had a shield and a trident. This level will just imbue their weapons with stuff, and that just lingers in this game because bad coding. Shh. We all know this game is perfectly coded, just like every other video game out there. There's no errors here. There are no bugs, except the ones that are supposed to be here, like the stupid swarms. So wholly good against undead, and an undead had it. Sounds about right. Oh, look, it's a nightmare lynch. Give a lynch.
Entertainment!
He almost died. He stands up, poke him.
Aim carefully.
Out of my way!
Saving throw succeeded. So, modifier 16. You needed to roll a 13. You rolled a 14. They just don't like finning. The dice, not the undead, just the dice.
So it comes to this.
Here's the half turns.
Die, die, die!
Yeah, your regular damage, well, the reduced is 15.
Run them through.
Forwards!
I'll split you in half.
Gotta roll better than 4s. There you go. And killed him. He did not make his saving throw. He needed a 13 and rolled an 11, so dice worked in our favor for a change. Rods. More rods. Cloth of heavy fortification. This class can have the ability of heavy fortification. You got that. Right? Inevitability. Plus 2 bonus to spell penetration. Keep that. Animals can't wear it. And he's got it. Silver Road. Fear. Fear. Give me a break. Maximize. So, 3 spells I cast per day is maximize spells. Fanny's got one already. Lesser persistent. Greater persistent. Give him to Skybird really doesn't do magic though, or at least offensive magic. You guys don't. Oh, but this makes him have to roll 2 saving throws, doesn't it? Doesn't need the reach anymore. You're not fond of dice rolls. Ham and egg rolls are much more tasty. Ham and egg rolls. Oh, I mean a breakfast burrito type roll thing? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, I understand the dice one being not so tasty because dice, but...
I failed.
Yeah, now I want to... I need a breakfast burrito for dinner. Mexican, though. That sounds yummy. The chance of me convincing Mrs. Gimpy that I need that is a different story. Chorizo and scrambled eggs. You won't die eating that at all. Wouldn't be a bad way to go, but chorizo. Chorizo and scrambled eggs in a burrito. If you don't know what we're talking about, you're missing out on something that's really good in your life. Even if you're a vegetarian, I suggest very highly that you try a chorizo burrito. Can't live forever. No, you don't need to. Bloodthirsty zombie mage. Those guys. Who do you think has more attacks, the Merilith or the Spiridor?
Smear them.
Can we get fried eggs on an aircraft carrier as all the eggs have been scrambled? Yeah, look. Spiridor wins.
Forwards.
No, wrong spell. That's a lot of stuff in there still. Egg shaken, not stirred. How else are they supposed to be scrambled?
A solid plan.
Out of my way!
Knock him over. Not. Stupid half turns.
You made your choice.
Badly injured. Doesn't like Fluffy. This isn't gonna work. Saving throw succeeded. Chances are very slim. He needs to roll a 5 or better. He rolled a 7.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
I don't like you.
You know, we had to dispel this stuff on him. Not risky at all. Or we just get lucky with the crit. And that just, with everybody standing there, that just means you die. That was not the spell you were looking for.
Attack! You are outmatched.
Look at Skybird go. Banshee. Rings down. So Skybird. Well, the Banshee just killed a lot of people here. Well, maybe not a lot, just a few. That hurt. Gotta make those saving throws. I did not leave it unattended. It was out of range.
Die. Next.
See, it wasn't in range at first. That was the problem. Well, the Banshee just hurts. Of course we're exhausted. They use the cone of exhaustion or waves of exhaustion, whatever it is. The hell is that? Phantasmal Killer. Did not kill Turbo.
No fear.
Totally safe.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
One down.
So it comes to this.
Of course, you know, it doesn't matter, because all they have to do is cast a spell and we just get screwed on the random generator, so. Of course Ring is out of... She just died. The ball on the flail is very wacky. It whacks really well. Tired? Tired.
Out of my way.
Physics on the chain and how it bounced around. Oh yeah, they've always done that. Good job, Fluffy. Good draw. Is that a spell effect? We'll find out in a second. It's not.
Down in blood.
Well, that was kind of not good.
I am superior. Head on.
So that fight, no loot.
I lead. You
Say.
follow.
Yeah, everybody's tired. Mithril Banded Plate +5. Heavy armor. 13 and 3. That might be better for you once this is fixed. Holy Bastard Sword +2. This would be a nice little weapon. It's actually +3 Holy Bastard Sword. How come nobody's using a Bastard Sword?
I'd better better pass this on to someone else.
Are we better yet? Not quite.
Onwards.
Yeah, I know exhaustion isn't permanent. What are we going to do about it? You have to rest to get rid of it. Doesn't lesser... Yeah, but that requires casting a spell. And no, we'd have enough potions for that. Void's aura? I don't think it does that. It does... protection from critical hits. Dead tree does normal hits, that's not it. Resistance stuff. Oh. Ability damage as per the lesser restoration. Oh, this is ability damage. It doesn't... That's not going to take away the exhaustion. Cursed, confused, shaken, sickened, blinded. Didn't get exhausted yet. Got frightened though. So we don't. He can't remove it with his hands either. We're stuck waiting for a rest.
We should prepare.
I could go back to the ship, but all you have to do is just find the end of this dungeon, and we're pretty much done anyway. I don't know which way to go, but I know we're near the end. It's probably over here. Well, that wasn't... well, it could have been due to wild magic, but enough spellcasters. Stuff happens. It's not a huge deal. See, not everybody is super exhausted, the ones that were out of range. You there yet?
Be careful, everyone.
Get him, Bob. Oh, sorry, Fluffy. So used to our wolves being named Bob.
You've made your choice.
Would his hammer still be better here? Medium size gives me it's automatically confirmed whenever it lands a hit. Now that's no big deal.
No fear.
Aim carefully.
Or not. Chance to kill this thing, slim to none. Saving throw succeeded. Needed a 5. Rolled a 20. You know, it happens.
I'll split you in half.
Yep.
Let's hear you crawl.
Got a trip. That's good. Not good enough. Come on, Fluffy. Oh, come on. Fluffy didn't roll over a 5.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Yeah, the flail is funny.
Forwards!
A solid plan.
Smear them.
Go this way. And turn around. And good trip. Good trip.
Let the attack commence!
So it comes to this.
A solid plan.
It's funny that he thought he was going to be able to stand up.
I'm not touching that.
Me neither. Now watch, there'll be another trap right here. That'd have been funny. Ring walk faster. We're on a time schedule here.
I did it!
So, what do we got? Mighty Constitution 6. Singing Steel Breastplate 5. Singing Steel? What's that supposed to be exactly? This gold metal emits beautiful bell-like tones when struck. An ally of gold and mithril, Singing Steel was originally created by the elves. Most armor made of Singing Steel is treated with as one category lighter. Heavy armors are treated as medium, and medium armors are treated as light. But light armors are still treated as light. The armor or shield's arcane spell failure chance is reduced by 5%. Its maximum dexterity bonus increased by 1, and its armor check penalty is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 0. The wearer can strike the Singing Steel as part of a beginning bardic performance. Blah blah blah. +6. Zombie fails to dispel exhausted from zombie. Where do you see that? It says medium armor is actually treated as light armor, right? Or is it? Oh, the combat log? Fails. I don't know what that's going on there. I mean, all you have to... You're not going to make it because you have a -9 modification. You're never going to make that roll. I wonder what that is. Is it Trickster? What does Trickster do? Is it one of your superpowers? The mythic Trickster powers, right? Is it the athletics one that does that? But if you're strong enough, there's no being entangled and suffering from any other debilitating condition. Every round you attempt an athletics check to remove that one negative condition affecting you. There you go. The problem is you got a -9 to it. Modification. Not sure why, but it's -9 mod. Anyway, who should wear this armor? 12 and 4. That'd be an upgrade for Skybird. Oh, much more fitting. It is an athletics check because it's his athletics thing in his trickster list of tricks that's triggering it. Oh, look, there's a lich again. Oh, and can't charge because exhausted. This is going to go well. And Fenny killed that thing. Good job, Fenny. And you just drop a single rank into a few skills your trickster mythic works in. It's the exhaustion that's the killer, though.
Attack.
A couple levels wouldn't matter at this point.
You've made your choice.
Oh, another one of those. Undead druids are the best.
No fear. I don't like you.
Fluffy can't charge either because exhausted. If you weren't exhausted, you could dispel the exhaustion. Yeah, funny. It's one of the mysteries of life, I guess. Or great ironies of life. Now this is where it lands. It's Nightmare exhausted. Yes, he's exhausted, just like the rest of the party. Well, most of the party's exhausted.
Aim carefully.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
I do like how they're exhausted, yet they still get all their swings in melee. I find that completely wrong.
Out of my way.
Exhausted, not staggered, I guess. Still. They can't take 2 steps without getting out of breath, but they can make 8 million swings and not a problem. Damn it. Ow. Polar Midnight is great. Different muscles getting affected by the debuff. You don't know. Quit trying to make excuses. You know it's a dumb system.
Forwards. No contest.
Oh, look at Skybird go. You know, like 8 million is a bit of an exaggeration. Of what? I don't... What did I say 8 million for?
So it comes to this.
Number of hits. Oh. Well, it was meant to be. Hyperbole is the best way to get people to listen to you.
I'll split you in half.
Not necessarily hear what you say, but listen to you. Yeah, good trip on from Fluffy. Ow.
Die, die, die!
Wow, needs 7s, can't roll over a 5.
Out of my way.
Off with your head!
So annoying. So annoying. Oh, more staves or rods that we're not going to use. Because we already have them all. But that masterwork quarterstaff, that's got to be used for something.
Got it.
What did we get? Bounty of greater heroism. Look, we made it. So we almost bypassed the treasure back here. Oh, look, there's another fight. Another raging mummy without his very angry daddy.
Head on! Don't know? Don't care. Time to practice my combat abilities.
Oh, goodness. Chance of killing a raging mummy with this ability. 19, that's rolled 10 or better, so there's a chance of killing it.
A solid plan.
Die!
Burn. Slice. Behead. Forwards.
Does anybody even get that joke? I do. But anyway, Meerkat, thank you very much for the resub. Tier 1 for 69 months. Much appreciated as always, of course. Just a second to get your rockets of recognition. It's all 69s. Okay, so there we go. Okay, keep in mind each one of those rolling rockets represent 10 regular rockets of recognition. Why do we do it that way? Because Twitch has a character limitation here, chat, if you didn't know. Each one of those emotes eats up so many characters, so if we didn't use that system, we'd be limited to about 38 before we ran into 38 rockets of recognition before we ran out of character space. So anyway, that's the system we use, and it works. Once again, Meerkat, thank you very much for the sub, and happy Wednesday to everybody. And again, if you don't get the joke, you probably missed all the fun on Twitch the last week or two.
A solid plan.
Smear.
If they sub for 390 months, you'd be in trouble. Yeah, that would be definitely a problem. Yes, poor characters. But Rocket's a hungry dog, so it makes sense. Is another unholy trident again? It is. So the the angry mummy has a problem with his +1 tridents. They're very unholy. The mummies are making it unholy. Well, of course they are. Adamantine plate +4. Full plate +4, so it's +5. 14 armor class. Oh, but it's not as good as them. I gave that other... When you got Mithril Bandit plate. You both have Mithril Bandit? No. Oh, it's just showing up because... Oh, that's this buggy game. Full plate 4. Adamantine full plate plus 4. So this is... the same? Armor check penalty is a little bit better. And it looks the same, too. Boo. That makes it so you can pick up their personal enchantments. It's okay. We're not going to use it, so... Another one of these robes. Just regular full plate? That seems wrong. Lots of heavy fortification. I think we almost all have that now. Except for Ring. Ring's got a different type of robe. Oh, you don't have it yet, Void. I need a spare. We'll give it to Despairdor because he's actually on the ground. He actually gets beat up from time to time. Okay.
I lead. You follow.
Mighty Fist plus 3. Oh, we leveled up and we get a mythic level too. Although, he's got Shield of Faith on. No. He's got bark skin, which is better than this. So, he gets to wear this now. More gloves of dueling. Oh, these are upgraded version. Okay, so. Levels or mythic levels first? Yes? That's not really answering the question. It wasn't a yes or no question. It's like talking to Mrs. Gimpy. Mythic? Okay. So, mythic. Oh, we haven't turned the stone in yet. Just a second. Forgot a step. Another crystal. Another drop my... Blah. Still. A creature like a close to my former self. Aren't you lucky? Okay, what are we doing this time? Summon Wild Hunt. In Wild Hunt party, for 1 minute, some monsters appear when you... Okay, so they might actually be decent. Sneak attack, improve mythic tricks, mythic ability, mythic trick, so... Left, I guess you can get the thing that increased damage every time you attack. That is... Unrelenting Assault? Okay. So, lower religion rank 1. You learn how to heal not only the body but the soul as well. You treat affliction, removes not only poisons and diseases but any negative conditions affecting the target. Mobility rank 1. Confusing problems are removed. Acrobatic movements now instead increases your movement speed by half. What? Acrobatic movement to avoid attacks of opportunity reduces your movement speed, despite the fact that the skill is called mobility. You have any? Oh. Okay. Improved mythic ranks. You're strong enough. There's a little difference. Continuous. Oh, we already knew about this. Arcanist 2. Arcana 2. Used by... Reveal hidden effects that can be used by wearers of magical equipment. Every item you identify gets an additional random minor effect. Arcana 2. Okay. That's going to be stupid crazy, isn't it? Spells. Deep Slumber or Stinking Cloud. Gonna go with... Doesn't matter. Stinking Slumber. I agree. Stinking Cloud it is. Rainbow Pattern or Reduced Person Mass? Rainbow Pattern. Feeble Mind or Phantasmal Web? Feeble Mind. Yes, why not? Oh, level 6. Eagle Splendor Mass or Phantasmal Putrefaction? Mind affecting fear is what it is. So Eagle Splendor Mass. We don't have this already? It's charisma, right? Oh, no one has it because there's no point in getting it because everybody who would need it or get a bonus from it already has better items to go past the bonus, right? It's usually why we don't use this one so much. And nobody else really gets bonuses from charisma or stuff. You can look good at parties, so Phantasmal Putrefaction is what I'm hearing. Oh, level 7 stuff. Mass Invisibility. Lord of Chaos. Insanity. Oh, this is actually like super confusion. Thing is, enhancement bonus charisma, right? The people that do need charisma already have better enhancement bonuses. That's what I mean. Mass Invisibility. That's a minute per level. Yes, this can actually help a little bit. But you get 2 things to pick. Word of Chaos is pointless. Visibility, man. I know it's something we won't use either, but okay. Stuff. Ready for the splinter in your palm. Okay, Fenny, are you awake? If Fenny isn't awake, ring your next for mythic level stuff. Unless Skyward might care. Zombie summoning more pigs. Hog of Desolation. I don't think Fenny is awake, so Ring, you're up. Do you want to level? Okay, we can level. Overwhelming Mage. Not quite Skyward. Soon. This is level 19, correct? Level 19, so you get a feat and overwhelming mage, overwhelming penetration there. +1 bonus in cash level spell checks made to overcome target spell resistance. More sorcerer. Okay. Perception. Ability. So your feats. Pick whatever you want, because that's what's available. Should I take my break and you come back? And when I come back, you'll have something picked? I want to see if improved crit can apply to touch attacks. So, improved crit. Improved critical. What are we looking at? Touch attacks? Oh, I doubt that. Oh, it does. How does that work?
Hey, bag of water, it is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Yes, makes roll. Okay, so that's touch attacks get a 19 or 20. So what do you want? Sooner you could have extended the touch to like 15 to 20. Ugh. Shilarious? Shilarious is a great word. I just want to point that out. It's almost as good as shiggles. Okay, touch it is. Yeah, you also get a level 1 spell to pick from. You currently have Ice Body and Key Shout. Discovered that Ice Body doesn't quite work. Well, it works. It just doesn't combine with other things that are... It did work. It did what is... Oh, you were immune to it. Right? I think that's what we figured out, is you're immune. Oh, it doesn't work with Sea Mantle. Right. Because they do some of the similar stuff. So it's either or. I don't know. Oh, that's bad. Creature marks damage from any fire spell you cast. If walk through space, basically link on command. 1 round per level. 30 feet. It's okay, I guess. You can throw that on and just appear whenever you want to to use the touch attacks. Yeah, you could. It's a thought. Oh, look, another level 8 spell. You have Sea Mantle. Currently. Ooh, Iron Body. I bet that goes together with the Sea Mantle and Ice Body. You have an arcane spell failure chance of 35%. I don't understand the purpose of that, but yes. Can you check Death Clutch? Death Clutch is ripping people's hearts out. They have to be under 200 hit points for it to land. They have to be fewer than 200. Oh, that's how you kill them. If they have over 200, they have to make a saving throw and they become staggered. Constitution damage. It's an okay spell. What's further down? Protection from spells. The new icon. Rift of Ruin. Scintillating parrot pattern. Sunburst. Or Ice Burst in your case. Storm bolts. That's what you want? Yes, it'll be ice bolts. 30-foot range. Big circle of ice. Okay, ice bolts. Okay, so we're all set. Oh, I get new Dispel Magic. Okay, let me take my break and we'll finish this when I get back. Because I need to go get some water. I ran out. So, gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water. Be back in a few minutes to continue on with leveling our process and mythic levels as well. Thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.